Can our colleagues from UNZA make this thing?
Let me come to you, Mr. Sakala.
Sakala, tomato sauce.
Let me come to you. Let me come to you, sir.
Yes.
My question for you, sir, is what is top priority as the NAREP in the creation of jobs?
Thank you so much, comrade. I do not want to...
Which sector is priority for you in the creation of jobs?
Like I've mentioned, as we've got a plan, and that is not a sector by sector plan. It is a holistic approach towards making sure that we clear this crisis that we are having. Just some weeks ago, actually, PACRA announced that they deregistered close to 27,000 local companies. That makes sad reading, and it shows that the local capacity is being exterminated on a day-to-day basis. And really what we are actually seeing now is that the market share is slowly but surely going to the foreigners, the Chinese to be specific. We've actually seen that these people come in our country, babuela barefooted, nomad, tropical, but after 2 weeks they become billionaires. And you actually see that even the level of engagement in terms of the kind of business they are doing. Me, I come from the Komboni, and we live with Chinese. They are competing to, through the chickens that she sells. And then you have got this investor, my chickens. Chinese are coming, they are selling condoms. Chinese are coming, I mean, that is evident that the system has been broken down. Because if you have to go to China, you cannot even own anything. So you see that even in terms of construction, most of the contracts now that are being given, they're actually being given to Chinese. Why should you bring Avic International to build a toilet, to build a toilet, Kumtendere? Are you telling me that we do not have capacity? We do not have a skill set that can be able to do that. So what we want to do is to be able to make sure that we take this power, we take this money in the hands of the youths, in the hands of the young people. The youths are the majority in the population pyramids of our country, and that is why whatever problem that hits the country, they are the most affected. And that is why we have to pay particular attention. These issues of saying, no, we're going to do agriculture, what? Yes, these are long-term goals. But what are we going to do in the short term? Something that can be of value immediately. Because kwa mene nichoka, kukaringaringa, kumtendere, my youths wachomerera mu betting ndiyankala empowerment. It has become employment. Betting.
Bola betting, you mean?
Bola bet. Africa bet. Ndiyankala hope ya mayouth mkomboni. So what they are saying is that please, pamene muenda imwamene makwanisa, kukamba kona abantu, wamene wanatitawa after atuvo, tawaona pa ballot papers, na waone futi, kuno kumunari, please, wauze nkoni, kutitivutika kuno. We want immediate solutions, and the immediate solution that we are offering as National Restoration Party, under the able leadership of senior lawyer, Elas Pimo Jr., is to ensure that we give 20% of government contracts, because that is going to have an immediate impact. 20 billion taken back and given to the young people for the purposes of them delivering. I can tell you, Comrade Mwansa, kukaringaringa kwa meneni choka, ma Chinese wapo ila gula ma gates, ma Chinese wapo gula ma tank stands, and wagula ya ma tank stands very cheap kuli ma guys. Wakayatenga wajavaindo supply ku government, get aigula 5,000 paka ringaringa. Abwe aipereka ku government agulisa kuja 25,000 30,000 nanganichani government singa bwere agula get direct kuli uja mnyamato wamenapanga get. These are issues that we need to be addressing, and this is what is going to have a direct impact on people's lives. Right now, there's a youth that is battling for his life in UTH, tank stand in Amguera. But the people that were actually purchasing that are the Chinese on behalf of government. Why have we created middlemen? What are the Chinese doing? This is an invasion. The Chinese must go back to their country. We cannot have any more Chinese who have come in numbers and there's nothing that they're doing. Others are coming here mending tires. We are saying that we cannot. We need to be able to accommodate Chinese that can be able to possess skills that we don't have in our local people. Engineers that we have got engineers, we've got electrical engineers, telecom engineers, network engineers, we have them. But the problem is that these people are flooded. government has not done enough to ensure that they protect the local interests. The local capacity has been exterminated because government is interested in kickbacks. You get the point? And that is a major challenge that we are having. So as NAREP, we are proposing this scheme, empowerment scheme. And in our past, we wrote to President Edgar Lungu, please read this particular plan. It will help the young people. Endorsements came. Other members of parliament that are of independent minds said this is a brilliant plan. It's going to help our young people. But PF has gotten that and put it aside. Look at the National Action Plan on Youth Employment and Job Creation. That the PF itself spent millions of kwacha preparing, which is now gathering dust at government complex. They promise that they'll be creating 200,000 jobs per annum, and 40% of those jobs will be allocated to the young people. How many jobs have they created now? In 2015, the president promised that they were going to create 500,000 jobs. Between 2015 and 2016, when they were launching the National Youth Policy, we are now in 2019. How many jobs have they promised? They are giving us statistics of people that are filling vacancies of those that have died and those that they fired. That is not meaningful employment. What we are saying is that ngati mwalepera kugwira nshito, step aside and allow people that have got ideas to come in. We gave you a brilliant plan. First, we gave you the NAREP empowerment and employment plan. You rejected it. We gave you now the 20% generation platform, and you have not done anything about it. So where is the problem? You are saying you want constructive politics. We are engaging. We believe there's time for politics and there's time to develop the country. We are saying this plan that we have, please take a look at it. Independently verify it and see how best it can help the young people. This is a brilliant plan, comrade, this is a brilliant plan that is going to help people. I was a national youth representative with President Mwanawasa, the late. He discussed the issues of forming skills development centers. Yes. And the reason behind that was to ensure that we develop capacity in the young people. But then we must be able to establish industry incubators. That is in the Vision 2030.
Yes, true.
And what is happening now on the ground?
We are doing that.
The Vision 2030 does not speak to the reality on the ground. The Vision 2030 does not speak to the, like Comrade Kope was saying, we've got brilliant plans in this country. The problem has always been the implementation and operationalization of these plans. Because it's just lip service. There's nothing that you are doing. We've given you plans. Create employment using our plan. You have failed. What do you want the people of Zambia to do?
As we told them, open
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sakala. Let me come to you.